So this is my Model 28 Compact Teletype machine. It's a RO version, which means receive only. There's no keyboard. But one nice thing about it is that it has a gear shift down here that can select the speed of the machine for 60 words a minute, 66, or 100 words a minute. Let's start off by doing a little bit at 60 words a minute. Okay, now let's crank it up to 66 words a minute. So this is 66 words a minute. And the real fun thing is when we get up to 100 words a minute. Okay, so here we'll go at 100 words a minute. Quite a difference. Now let's watch it on the inside when it does that. Once again, this is 100 words per minute. So now we're back to 60 words per minute. It'll be easier to see what's going on here. This is the type box. It's actually a little rectangle containing the keys, and the hammer will strike one of the keys each time around. On this side here is the selector mechanism, and it's an electromagnetic device that will translate the serial pulses that come from the control line into a series of selections of these bars here that choose where the type box is going to land before the hammer strikes it. Now the actual printing on the teletype machine happens through this unit here and this. This is a little hammer that strikes the type box. And let's take a look at what the type box is. Let me zoom in here just a little bit. So the type box, we'll pop this one out, is a little rectangular holder that holds characters, the little letters that are going to be typed. I'll turn it sideways here and kind of push them up, and you can see that they're spring-loaded. Each letter is spring-loaded, and it's got a little pin on the back, and this hammer will strike the pin. Now, this is a different style of teletype than the, if you've seen my Model 20 video, which looked more like a classic typewriter that had a key that would strike up and strike the platen. The nice thing about this is that there's much less mass that needs to be moved for each character to be printed. So you're just moving this little hammer instead of a key going all the way up to strike the paper, and this type box is relatively light, and although it's pretty amazing they can move it at the speeds required for 100 words a minute, it makes it much more doable to go fast. So this is a much better design than the Model 15, Model 20s that we usually see, and many folks in teletype land really consider the Model 28 to be pretty much the height of mechanical engineering for teletypes, and it truly is an amazing thing when you see it running. And that's my Model 28.